It's a little bit cold and the water is cold, so I was like scared. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna plane tonight or what. I'm using like soap and water. And I was a little bit scared because this morning it was so cold this morning. And I just came back from the library. And I just came back from the library. You sit in the library, get like really warm up. And then when you come out, you feel a little bit warm this time. So I just sat in the library the whole day and I just came out of the library and I felt like a little bit warm with jacket. But it was like really cold this morning. But when you go sit in the library, you get a little bit warm. Because this morning was like December has not been bad like that. No, December is always like really cold. Like this is winter. It was like cold and snow. But so far this December have been very good. It's not been that cold. I'm like really shocked. And I'm just scared because I don't know what January gonna bring. Because December and January in America is always like really cold and snow in some areas. And so far this December has been like very warm and nice. I was shocked and surprised I was. But I got up this morning. It was cold this morning. December 30th. Today's the 30th of December. And I went to the library, sat there. And when I got out of the library and I came out, I felt really warm. But the water I'm using is not even warm water, it's cold water. So sometimes I'm freaking out if I have to clean or not because the water be cold, the day is cold also. I'm just like, maybe now I'm gonna clean. But when you do clean, you feel way more better. And I'm doing it at night. So when I clean at night, oil myself and I go to sleep, I feel way more better and I feel warm. But if I don't clean, I feel cold and frozen. So it's very important for me to clean this time. When you don't clean, you feel cold, you feel frozen this time. So even when it's cold and the water is really cold, I still want to clean because it make me feel better when I clean. I'll feel more warm, I feel more better. But when I don't clean, I freeze and I really get cold. So even if the weather is cold, even if the water is cold, I still want to clean because when I clean, I notice that I feel way more better when I don't clean because if I don't clean, I'll freeze. Understand? If I don't clean, I'll freeze. So I just go ahead and do my thing. So I just like put soap in my towel, put water in my towel, and I go ahead and clean. And, when I'm done cleaning, I all it and I go to sleep. I feel way more good. I feel way more. I get up the next morning. I feel so good. But when I don't do this. No, um, I freeze. Even though it's December, even though it's winter, it's cold. Understand? It might be tempted on the plane, but when you don't plan, the thing is that you are gonna freeze. So you just go ahead and just keep playing. Because the thing is that if you don't play, you're gonna freeze. So you have to keep playing so that you don't freeze. Understand? Especially when it's cold like this December. Today's the 30th of December. It's cold. This morning was like really freezing cold. But the truth is that if you don't play, you're gonna freeze them all. So it's better you just go ahead and play. When you don't freeze. Yeah, I just go ahead and play. I just try my best. Because when you clean like that, you feel warm, you feel better, you feel fresh, you feel good. But when you don't, you feel you're gonna freeze and you're gonna be cold. And you're not even gonna feel good the next day. I always wanna get up and I always wanna feel good the next day. Understand? So it's just better I clean so that I get up the next day, I feel good the next day. Understand? So I make sure before I go to bed, I do this. And I wake up the next day, I feel so good. So, because I'm not using like the spirit every day to clean because it's too strong. So, and if you are using spirit, you still have to use water to clean. You still have to use soap to clean. When I'm using the spirit, I don't use soap. So when I'm using the soap, it's like really wiping everything out. So I go to sleep. I feel so good. And I'll sleep well also. I'll sleep really good. I'm going to sleep really good when I do this. I'll sleep really well. It's very important. Very important. Also. So I'm just gonna rinse it up and apply my lotion and I go to sleep. Understand? Yeah, that's me. Love you. Bye bye. Check me on YouTube. Queen Home. I have a second. I don't know if this is second YouTube account I have created. It's called Queen Home. So go to YouTube. Check me on Queen Home. I just uploaded my first video on Queen Home on YouTube. So I love YouTube more than Facebook. Understand? I think you can trust. I don't know. My first YouTube account that I created, Queen Goddess. I don't know what happened to it. I don't really know what happened to the first account, but I have created a second account. I think Frank did something with the first account called Queen Goddess. I had a first account that I created Queen Goddess. Something had happened to that first account that I created Queen Goddess where I gave birth to my kid. So I have created a second one today. I was in the library and the whole day I was creating my second account. So I've created a second account called Queen Home. So you go to YouTube, you watch me on Queen Home this time. I don't think I want to talk anymore. I think I have done a lot of talking in my first YouTube account called Queen Goddess. I've done a lot of documentary and I've talked and I explained myself a lot. That I'm tired. I think I'm done at this time. Now I just want to do action. I want to. When you talk, you want to do action. You want to show people what you've been talking about, and I think that's where I am now. But I just don't know, understand? But that's why I want to. I'm not gonna be talking a lot. I'm just gonna be doing action. Because when you talk about something, you want to do action so that people can see that you're not lying. Understand? So I have opened a second YouTube account called Queen Home. So you go on YouTube, look for me, Queen Home. You'll find me on YouTube called Queen Home. I have a Facebook account also called Clarice Home. I'm just not gonna be doing too much on my Facebook. Sometimes I'll come live on Facebook, but a lot of stuff go on my YouTube. So I've created a YouTube account called Queen Home. Like I was in the library today, and I was the whole day I was creating that account on YouTube. My email and everything. I'm just so excited. So I've created a second account. I just don't know what happened with the first account. I'm on the street. No, it's joined in Frank's email account. And I think Frank did something with it, telling me the truth. The first account was Queen Goddess. I've gone there, I cannot log in on the first account I created called Queen Goddess because it was under Frank's emails account. So I have decided to create a second account on YouTube which is called Queen Home. So if you want to watch my video, you're gonna go to Queen Home and you go watch my video. And I'm gonna do action on the second video. You're gonna be more action. When you talk about something, you wanna show it so that people can see and believe it. So bye bye. Queen Home YouTube. And I have Clarice Clarice Home Facebook. Those are my account. If you want to be friends with me on Facebook, go to Clarice Home and be friends with me on Facebook. You want to watch me on YouTube, go to Queen Home and watch me on YouTube. So I was in the library today. I created this account. Love you. Bye bye. Good night.